1 pound of bread, 1 pound of bacon, 1 pound of sausage, 1 pound of ham, and 1 pound of cheese. We made a breakfast sandwich. We're here very early this morning to eat before the sun comes up so the light doesn't affect the show. I'm gonna try to eat this breakfast sandwich because I was craving a breakfast sandwich. So we'll see if it can be done. Welcome to grimmyeatworld. Alright, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to actually eat this the way I thought I would be able to be honest with you. This is a lot. Oh man, it's like trying to hold a baby. This thing is crazy. I just cannot hold this at all. There's no way. I'm really enjoying the bread though. Which I guess I have to be since that's all I'm eating right now. It's really hit the spot. I wanted a breakfast sandwich and I don't think I could have gotten a better one. Finally getting to that sausage. So, I guess this episode's gonna be a little bit messy. It's also gonna be a little bit quiet because my roommate is still sleeping. Obviously, it's very early. I gotta flip it upside down and try and get the other side of the bread. That's better. I'm very surprised that sausage got done perfectly. I was very worried that I made it too thick. So we're about halfway done. The bread anyway, I'm pretty sure most of the meat may only be like a third of the way done because everything is just sliding straight through the bread. Man, this was perfect though. This is a breakfast sandwich. It's just a lot. Even the eggs came out perfect. Normally I'm very impatient with eggs and they come out a little too brown. You better get down. I'm gonna have to scare these cats away from all the stuff. I guess I should do a little bit of a cleanup. I'm probably a bit of a mess. Yeah, keep moving, buddy. See, if I was clean, it wouldn't be such a hassle. I have to clean myself up so I can try and get the Nerf gun, which will hopefully get the cats out of here. I think my tooth is just about done hurting. I just got a little bite there, but it was only a little bit. I'm trying to erase the sun here. The sun should be coming up pretty soon. I tell you what, I am feeling dessert right now. Increase in boredom from eating the same thing. Like right now, I'm just craving something sweet. Uh-oh, here comes the sun. I think I'm about to lose. So let's make a vote today. How do you like giant foods like this? You think the giant foods thing is a cool? Honestly, I thought this was gonna be a lot smaller than it came out, which, you know, if I was thinking at all, I would have known better. I should have known when it came out to 7,000 calories, it was gonna be a little big, and it is quite good. But I do prefer having variety, and I always forget that. But when I got this stuff, I really wanted a giant sandwich. I feel like I'm just now starting to get through the sausage. These cats are barbarians. They scavenge everything. When I was making the sandwich, when I opened the bags of cheese, they have treats that come in those bags. So they got really excited because every time you open a bag now, it's like the cheese bag. They think treats are in the bag. I gotta clean myself off. I just feel greasy right now. I don't know why I feel the need to do this because I just get dirty again, but sometimes I just reach my limit of being a mess. This is just so greasy. Like I don't want to touch anything. All right, get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. All right. I'm at the chewy part of the ham. This is the worst time for chewy stuff. I'm hoping that was it.
One eternity later.
I just had to swallow it. It was one of those pieces that you chew on forever. It was just a fatty piece. The sausage isn't half bad. I'm not sure if I ever had Bob Evans before. Where are we at? We only had 45 minutes. I thought we were here for a while. I thought it was over an hour. I didn't realize it was only 45 minutes so far. It's not bad. I feel better about myself. Not that I was particularly speed eating, but trying to keep it quiet. I definitely was doing more eating than talking for once. I'm filled to the max with saturated fats. I feel them everywhere. I should have got myself some hot sauce or maple syrup. That would have been perfect right now. I will tell you this. This has me rethinking what I'm doing later. Later is another, I don't even want to call it necessarily a giant food, but it is all one thing like this was, so it's definitely going to be a challenge. The next meal is actually going to be one that has been in my cabinet for a while, and I've been waiting for this exact time. Today we got Starbucks burnt butterscotch or toasted butterscotch or something. It's pretty good. I just don't think Starbucks is $5 more expensive than every other coffee better, you know? I don't know if it's the bread that's killing me or the meat. All right. I know the bread is definitely starting to be tough to chew. But the bread is very good. I'm so surprised. Well, we're coming up on an hour. All right, well, that's that. I wonder if that would have been easier if I had done what they do in food challenges and eat all the meats first and then the bread. It might be easier because you cycle through flavors. The first half of that was phenomenal. I'm sure the second half would have been too if I didn't already eat the first half. I gotta remember doing one big thing that tastes the same is very different than doing however many pounds of a platter of stuff. So I always forget these things, but that was pretty good. I really am surprised how well it turned out. So it was a 7,000 calorie sandwich. Yeah, the difficulty was eating the same flavor over and over again, not the weight. Because I could definitely go for a stack of cookies right now. That's not on the agenda for today. I had to stay home for today's events, trying to catch up on life. So I will see you later for number 2 right here. What in the world will I eat next?